Hey, welcome back to Fat Kid Garage. In today's episode, we're going to be getting back on the 87 Mustang GT top that I'm trying to get finished up and get on the market. I know in my last video I kept calling it an 88, but I've owned several of these. The last one I sold was an 88, so I had 88 stuck in the head. But this one actually is an 87. 88s are a little more rare, but most of you guys probably already know that by now. So I'm going to kind of go over the headlights and all that stuff that I had to do, what I ordered. I buttoned up all the ground effects on it today and kind of go over what's next on the car. So let's check it out. So I ordered the headlight kit from LMR. It was all three pieces here, the fog lights, and it came with the headlights. It did not come with the bulbs for these, but you have to do a lot of adjustment on these to get them to sit flush and right. I spent a little bit of time, trying to get them just right. I haven't had the car outside yet to see if the bulbs and everything is really screwy, but I got them pretty close and flush, which is probably the biggest thing you'll have is, getting these headlights right. But I think brand new headlights on a Fox definitely just improves the look so much. I also got the side skirts for the ground effects mounted. And these things never fit right from the factory, so you can fight trying to get these aligned right. And this is about as close as I get. You can see there's a gap here, but back here, it's nice and tight. So unless you really start breaking the thing down and, sanding the ground effects and try to get them right, you won't get it perfect. This isn't a show car by any means. This side fit a little better. You can see it's got a nicer gap all the way across, and it fits really nice and snug back here. One thing I got to do is put this side molding on, but I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not, but there's a paint run, a clear run that goes all the way down here that I have to sand off before I can put that side molding on. So I will bust the wet sanding, probably 600 grit, to really knock it down. Then I'll jump up some 12 and then I'll buff it out and make it look nice and then get those moldings on. I don't know if I'll get to that today, but I'm going to shoot for that at some point this week. The other thing I need to do is mount the mirrors. I need to find my other door lock because that's missing. Brand new handles. I also ordered these brand new from LMR. It's got the LMR window trim kit on it. What else? I got the hood adjusted today too, so the hood sits down nice now. You can see on this door that it is actually nice and smooth, and I'll be able to just stick that brand new trim right on. I am missing a driver's side mirror, so I will have to find one of those and get it painted. But I got to put the windshield wipers on. It's just a bunch of little stuff to try to get this car finished up. So let's see what else. I still have to do exhaust gaskets. I'll probably save those for last. I got the door panels for the car. They are black. I got to clean up this primer on here. The interior, I have it all. I know it looks in shambles right now, but it's actually not as bad as it looks. I have speakers and speaker grills. I have to get the hood prop mounted. I had to fix a little wiring under there because this dash is actually out of a 92. So it has the airbag style cover for it, which is like this. Again, they didn't put black interior in 87. So most of this interior, the center console, the dash, all that is out of a 92. I think, what else did I have? I have the center console cover that actually has a working ashtray door in it, which is kind of cool. But it's just a bunch of little stuff to do. This has an aftermarket rear seat in it. It's actually really nice material. I'm not a fan of the seats that are in the front. They're a racing style seat. I think I have them sitting over here. I got to clean them up a little bit. But you can see that's one of them right there. that has the handle on it. Like I said, I'm kind of a wide guy, so they don't fit me very well. But again, this is a car I'm selling, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Around the back, all this is all done. This is all bolted on. I have some buffing to do here on the spoiler. I still got to put this emblem on here. I might give these some love, just buff them out so they look nice. I mean, this car is pretty decent paint job. It's not, by no means perfect, but this car is really nice compared to a lot of the stuff I've seen out there on the roads. Still haven't figured out what wheels I'm going to put on it yet. Keep going back and forth whether I'm going to do a 5 lug on it or keep it 4 lug. There's a guy local that has a set of 17-inch Pony R's that I would love to get to put on this car. I think those would look really nice. But for right now, I've got the Convo Pros on it, and we shall see. But if I go 5 lug, that gives me such a better variety of wheels and tires and just everything else. But the main thing I'm going to be working on is interior right now. So I'm going to start buttoning this up, put a stereo in it, put speakers in it, get the door panels on it, get the rear carpet in it, get the rear speaker grills in it, and just get all this stuff wired up. I still have to, it has gray seat belts. I couldn't find any black seat belts, but it does have gray ones. I guess they're better than the red that was in here. Yeah, so it's coming along nice. I'm hoping to have this car done by the end of the week. I have a guy interested in buying it, but we shall see. So stay tuned, and as I get more done on the car, I'll kind of keep you guys informed, and we'll get this done. The engine, I don't have to do much to it again. I might change the valve covers out because they look kind of janky in there. Somebody spray painted them at one time. And when I pressure washed the engine the other day, it kind of took all that paint off. But I do have to do exhaust gaskets. I have the stock air box for it that'll bolt back on here. The engine runs really good, drives really good. I just got to get all the little stuff done. So stay tuned for more of this car on my channel, and go ahead and jump on the ride with me, and I'll try to film more of the installing of the parts that I'm doing. Again, the headlights and all that stuff I kind of had in the car already before I started filming on this car, but any other things that I run into, I'll as far as interior, I'll go ahead and film that as I'm going. So stay tuned for more on the Fat Kid Garage. I'm out.